Hola. What's going on, everyone? 3, 2, 1.
There it is. You're in.
Alrighty. How's it going? If you don't know me, my name is Cris, also known as Tutor. Do not have a gas problem.
This is where your chat will be.
Well, I have to do the chat too.
Well, I will.
I know.
And help.
Alright, so how do I stop this?
Yeah. There's one in the middle. The
It's
middle
gonna be
is
the
off.
death of me. Alrighty, just trying to stop this automatic resin mixer.
It's the best invention.
Alrighty.
Meant to do that.
So we are doing. Where's the original piece?
I'm okay.
Do you have the original square?
The original what?
The square resin piece? The reference piece?
Oh, yeah, they're right by your foot.
Oh. Alrighty, so the other day I was messing around with some purple and some teal. Oh, that's Jenny Quinn. She's joining us. Some purple, teal, chameleon, and this is what I made. I actually made a 5-piece. What is that called?
A 5-piece?
Yeah, it's a
Quad tick?
I don't know. But I made this, threw it up on the wall, and I sent a picture to Erica, and she's like, you should try that and show everyone how you did it.
I love it so much.
So I'm gonna do that today for you guys, and let's pray for the best. Instagram is on there.
Yeah, it's in the
right below, or above, or on the side.
It's under.
Right below. All right, so let's go ahead and start.
She's so cute. What?
Wonderful. Alrighty, let me get this out of the way.
Say anything ever.
Let's start with putting some resin, and then you'll go ahead and apply. Just quit looking at me.
I'm not.
Getting nervous.
I'm not even paying attention.
Y'all sing in the background or something.
I can't, because then I'll get these.
What's up, JJ? How's it going? Tressa, how you guys doing?
Oh, I was like, Tressa.
Is it Tressa? Teresa?
Oh, TG?
TG.
We love TG.
Alright, so this is going to be the base, Tudor Twinkle. This is going to be for your...
You gonna make it?
Teal and purple. Color Obsession. And this is going to be for the...
You just need to top coat them.
For the, I feel like I'm missing something.
What do you need?
Spray paint.
This one?
Oh, that is cool. That's going to go in this one. Just throw that right there. Alrighty.
Ooh, let's
What
not
am I
spray
doing?
that into a plastic cup. Get you a paper one.
Oh, so it pulls off all that other stuff.
It will melt that plastic cup.
Alright, so I am just doing the slightest bit. A little bit goes a long way. Sometimes you want to do a lot and make it very opaque. But always start with a little bit, and then you can always zhuzh it up with another bit.
I'm a glutton. You're very much more efficient with your products.
Oh, because I don't have that much.
You have
But
access to
everything I'm using today you can get at artisttilldeath.com. Link is below. So I have this. Let me do this one. Alright.
You gotta edge up the sides and the...
I don't want it to be too purple, but also you do want it to be purple-ish.
Do.
Alright, so I have that. My Tudor Twinkle is going to be this right here. It's also in the link below. Looks amazing.
I love Tudor Twinkle.
I use a little bit more because I do want this look to pop on the base. If you put it against some black, it's amazing. So I haven't even mixed it in yet, and you already have some color popping through. Alrighty. Brenda, how's it going? Where's everyone watching from? Hopefully some people in Dallas.
I love when Dallas people pop in, but it's rare.
We have people from all over Australia. Donna, where are you watching from? Good morning.
Donna Parker, she's in Australia.
Oh, Australia. Plano.
Plano.
Brenda Booth. Cheers.
You want to free something. So
Right.
just pick the color. Send me an email.
Alrighty. So I'm trying to measure out and eye it for both. I'm going to do a different set of colors for the second one. But this one, just going to get the base going for both of them. Just tap it in. Just a little bit. Alrighty. West Virginia, Connecticut, Land of Prisons, Huntsville.
Did you say Atlanta Prison?
That's what they said. JJ, Lando Prisons.
Oh, JJ.
Alrighty. So we have that. I'm going to do what is called greasing the pan. Just go ahead and throw it down right here. And we'll save that for the other one. I love using my hands when I art. I don't know why, but
I do.
I quickly just kind of grease it.
You can gauge how
And
thick
have a
it
little
is
fun.
if you use your hands. Okay.
That's what they said.
That's what all of them said.
Alrighty, so I didn't put enough, but you can always add some to it. That's why you.
Why did you being so
That's why you mix it in. Alrighty. Really can't tell by
Here, look, she just
The
washes her.
a little thing of purple.
No. I wish you would run.
Alrighty. Adding just a little bit more.
The Tudor Twinkle is actually a chameleon, but it's such a big particle that it reads as a glitter.
The redouble glitters.
It reads as a glitter.
Oh.
So it looks like a glitter, but it's actually a chameleon. I love it. It's actually made to put on car paint.
Alright, so if you guys don't know what this is a base for a clock. That's why it has this hole in it. Not so that the resin is dropping through, which you won't lose much.
Nah.
Just a drop. Alrighty. So here's the fun part. I love, like I said, I love using my hands. Or if you're not a hand person, you can use your stick.
That is too
Okay.
many. That's what she said.
Alrighty.
I'm a hand person.
Grease the
but
pan
if
with
you
Tudor
use your
Twinkle,
hand,
yes.
Put that on shirt.
I've had a hard time not using my hands. Question, are we making a clock? Yes. Donna, we are making a clock. A clock with some movement.
A clock with
All right.
movement. I love the
So,
look.
alrighty, so here's the have fun with it portion. So you're just gonna pick it up and let it drip. So as you can see, it's not giving too much color. I'm gonna add just a little bit more with a dry stick. Alrighty. It's totally fine if that is not a lot of color. Alrighty, now you can actually see that color right there. So, just kind of have fun with it. Try to do more of drops rather than lines right here, or squigglies, because eventually it's going to move. This will kind of take forever, so what I like doing is using my fingers. Okay. Shove your fingers in it.
Kind of tap with your fingers.
And you just kind of
let it drip off your
just
fingers.
move a little bit.
Do you have any kind of strategy or process when you're applying the dribbles?
Have some good music on, so you can kind of feel the music, and it moves your body and move your fingers. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, I'm talking about how you are applying directionally. Is it just how you feel?
It's just kind of how you feel. It depends. I've never done a clock, which is kind of fun today, but depending on, I kind of want to do like a wave clock.
Yeah.
Ish type of thing. So they'll be heavier on one side, but also don't just have a lot of negative space.
That
per
makes
se.
sense.
All right, so. And it is going to move. This is not all of it. I'm going to put it on a little tilt. If your base already has a tilt, that's going to be a benefit to make that movement go.
So you're doing a pour-in-place countertop. This would be so sick if it had just a slight tilt in it.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I got the tilt from the house that I live in, and it already had a natural tilt, I guess. So
Yeah,
that was the result of this.
the floor is not level.
All right. Do we want to add a little bit more? What do you guys feel?
Show them the sample piece again for the new people.
Alrighty. So this is what I originally did. Yeah, the light got me all messed up. So if you kind of tilt it, you see that
The
goldish chameleon. Alrighty. I say I'm gonna put a little bit more heavier on this side.
Would there be a benefit to using something like a syringe or a pipette? Like, is that workable? I mean, is it might as well do it this way because there's just for design purposes?
I would say you would have more control with a pipette or a syringe if you're a perfectionist, but it's not all about being perfect. It's all about having fun, living in the moment. Just drop it like it's hot or drop it like it's resin. Ooh,
Drop
that's
it
a new
like it's
shirt.
resin.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
How many lives did you save? Everyone say hi to Jen.
Hi.
She's in the house. Straight from the hospital. All right, straight out of the hospital. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and grease this other one. And I'm gonna throw it on here.
You put it on a rack. I love it. I didn't even think about that.
Alrighty. So I don't have too much Tudor twinkle on that one, but this one I'm gonna go a little bit heavier.
It is ATV bit. Do I need to make more resin?
No, you're totally fine. I have a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, while that is setting for a good couple of minutes, I'm gonna torch it, or do we have a torch?
There's heat gun right by your right thigh. Would you prefer a torch?
No, I'll try a heat gun because on the other one I did try a torch. Keep in mind you don't want to move the piece, you want it to naturally move. So we're just gonna pop the bubbles, pop it on high.
Essentially, just letting the particles in the mica like sink and shift. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, just the tilt of the table is gonna hopefully move it. It's not gonna move it in a wave because it's just not built like that. You would have to naturally move it. I'm not too sure who has that much time to move it, but this may all just kind of go that way.
I think as long as you lay down your little dots in such a way that would benefit the shift, then it doesn't really matter.
Let's see, I want to see it. Yeah, that would not work. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna throw some Tutor Twinkle on the left clock. Those look like two eyeballs. We'll say eyeballs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta be able to see. Look out.
What is there a reason for letting it, Donna, there's really not a reason. Are you asking for it to like settle and I just squished the resin.
Do I need to prop up that other one for you?
No. What resin am I using?
You're using Art Coat.
I'm using STONECOAT Art Coat. Grease for Peace. There you go. Evelyn, how's it going? Let's go with eyeball. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to get canceled. My second live.
This is only the second. It's not.
I think it is. I might need a little bit more.
These are just going to be fork it nachos, okay? Because I run out of my big chicken sticks.
Alrighty. So like I said on the first one, just go ahead and mix it in.
She always hangs out in the kitchen if I'm in here because she knows I'm missing.
Once again, it's just a base, but I do love the Tutor Twinkle, how it catches the light. I'm seeing some purples, some blues, mostly purple. Or what is it? Was like a lightish purple one. What colors do you see?
Like a lavender?
That, yeah. Lavender. Alrighty. So just any excess, always save it on there because you can always meld it in. Okay, let's go back to the first one.
Yep, use the paper cup.
Where
For that spray
is-
paint.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, so here's the fun part. I'm using, not sponsored by, but if you're listening, Rust-Oleum Metallic. It didn't say what kind of gold, but it looks like this. Alrighty. So, doing this right here. I kind of roll it once right here.
What's that
And
do?
I dip it. It kind of gets a lot. What is it? What is the stuff in here that
Propellant.
propellant?
Yeah, propellant.
It pulls off the propellant so you get more of the color, I believe. And I just kind of have fun with it. And what is it?
Flick?
Yeah, I flick it. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Try to go with the movement of the actual colors if you can. If not, move your body so you get that movement.
Are you touching the piece or just dripping it over it?
I'm just flicking right on top of it. This is actually coming out better. I did use a plastic cup, which it will eventually eat at and not be to your benefit. It won't pull off any of the repellent as much, but this is a better color than what I originally had. Alrighty. We'll leave that one as is. This one actually got a little bit on it. Totally fine. It's just going to give character to it. But on this one, can you help me with these two? I hope there's no resin on them. I just need them popped open. Alrighty, so on this one, I'm going to mix Purple Passion, Color Passion. Yeah, just pull it off.
You got it?
Yep.
That does look like a swoopy wave.
Alrighty, so we have Purple Passion by Color Passion. My resin right here. I would say, I don't know how much that is. Let's see. Can y'all see me? Not really. We do that mixed along with Blue Interference Color Passion powder. I have these crazy visions of it's going to be amazing, which these two are great colors all on its own.
Right. I agree.
And what I also forgot to use on the first one is this, which I'm going to use on the second one.
The
Marabou alcohol ink, which, let's see. That's what it looks like. It's going to be so much fun. Alright, so I'm going to throw this into my clear resin just a little bit. Actually, let's make this one a super colorful piece. I know y'all are going to buy this as soon as I'm done with it.
And also maybe the quick tick.
Yes. The 5 whipper snapper.
The triptych plus 2.
Alright. I'm going to do the same technique on this one. I'm just going to start off with this Marabou alcohol ink. And I'm going to use a stick to do that. You really can't see it.
I don't understand.
Camera has no Marabou pickup on it. But if you purchase it, you'll be able to see it.
Right?
Oh, sorry guys. Evelyn Orlando.
Yes, Evelyn is an honor. She was here a couple weeks ago.
Oh. TG, yeah, I opted out for the slower cure. It would have been done and I would have been over. The Tudor Flick. That rainbow alcohol is so good. Yes, I love it. Let's go ahead and douse this one. Let's have a little bit more fun. Alrighty. So that's going to do that. Now let's go ahead and pick up that mixture of Purple Passion and Interference Blue. What color would y'all say this is? It's almost like a blue ghost.
Is it? Like a purple version of Blue Ghost?
A purple version of Blue Ghost, yeah.
So do Purple Ghost.
A purple ghost.
Or Indigo Ghost, because that's like a purpley blue.
Alrighty. How should I do this one?
Indighost!
Indighost. Alright.
I just invented a color and he invented a color and I invented a word.
So should I do the same or should I do it? Oh, look at this little alcohol ink that I accidentally dropped on.
Kind of like you can always scoop off that.
Navy blue. Alrighty. Let's see if I can do it inward, outward kind of burst. I would say so.
Gonna get fancy with it?
I did do a resin art piece that was heavily saturated with color in the middle, and then it just kind of got, how do you say it? Like,
Faded out.
it faded out, yeah.
Bailage.
So it's not really the technique that I wanted. Maybe if I do a spiral.
You're gonna do a spiral?
A spiral ombre outwards.
A sombre.
Yeah, this would not work with quick coat.
SpeedCure.
The what?
And quick coat. SpeedCure or quick
SpeedCure and quick coat, not recommended. Great products, but not recommended for this technique.
You know, a little bit more working time. But since it's gonna have a lot of white in it, it's great that you're using art coat.
Alrighty. Try to speed things up so y'all aren't waiting too much for the outcome. What's up, Steve? Steve, as long as you're here, you're never late.
There you go, Steve.
I'm usually doing this at home with my music at 1,000% on like surround sound, blasting music.
You could put a headphone in.
But just for purposes, we cannot. What is it called?
The DC.
The Elemental P music.
Yeah, we'll get
Fine.
copyright strike.
Alrighty. Want just a little bit more. I feel like it's already shifting on this
Yeah,
side.
the table's off.
Alrighty.
That was probably really loud. My bad.
A mess. Yep.
You said we could bring the dog.
It's gonna be a great mess. Alrighty. And we are gonna spray it again with some metallic gold.
Like if it's gold, you can, like one of those places that they pick. Like it's pretty secluded.
Gonna go ahead and roll it just a little bit. And I'm trying to do it inward out, if you guys can possibly do that.
Inward, out.
Let's see, let's get on this side. Let's give that other art piece some overflow.
All of those are on beat. All your little.
Alrighty. This kind of reminds me of the glass beverages we made with that glass
Yeah.
company.
Oh yeah, it does look like the cups.
So, do I have a wipey thing? Try to get this glove on. And now, so I have a question, if you don't mind. First time chatting, but I also do resin and wood home decor items. I started last year and people love it, but I only do craft shows on the weekends. One person is
What's the question?
it's kind of a lot.
Yeah.
Tony, so I have a question if you don't mind. First time chatting, but I also do resin and wood home decor items. I started last year, people love it, but I only do craft shows on the weekends. Being just one person is too much to go online when I work for more than 40 at my day job. Just asking. I don't understand the question, but I think
I don't see a question. Maybe it got cut off. So I have a question, if you don't mind. First time chatting, but I also do resin and wood decor items. That looks so fun.
oh, there it is. Oops.
Are you asking if it's too much to do for one person to post online? Oh, is it too much to go on? No. As long as you, I guess it comes down to opportunity cost. So if you already have a full day and you're gonna have to give up something in order to do resin, which would you rather be doing? So if usually you would go, I don't know, to the bingo hall. You go play bingo, and that's like your spare time after working 40 hours. And now you have the opportunity to do resin, but you don't have any more hours in the day. Then you have to kind of evaluate, is making resin art more beneficial or more enjoyable than playing bingo? Also, I love playing bingo, so no judgment. It's just
To chime in on that, I do understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I play volleyball outside of my day job as well as resin, but if you have a passion and it makes you happy, you're going to make time.
Yeah, that's true.
It's,
You make time for what's important.
what is it called? Self-help is making yourself happy.
Yeah.
And this makes me happy. Volleyball makes me happy. And friends. I'm blessed to have my friend help me with this, as well as.
Looks so good.
I know, I saw that.
It looks so 3D with that little thing.
I was thinking about doing a little bit more
I
drops.
mean, why not? Ask the people. Can they see?
Can y'all see this little?
Hold on, it's right here. There it
There it
is.
is.
You think you should do more of these marabou
Jellyfish.
drippies? It does look like a little jelly.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Your stuff is awesome. Tony, either tag us on what you do, your next project. We would love to see what you're doing, or send it to us.
Tag us or send it to us. Join our Facebook group, ATD's Poor People, where we always love to see new techniques, what you're working on, and if you have questions.
So this is kind of already shifting, as you can tell from the top portion, and that's the idea I was going for on the main one.
This is the sample piece. How fun. I still think it looks like almost like purple cheetah print.
All right. Alrighty.
Man, I need
Should
way too
I
much
do
resin. I would do some drippy drops.
drippy drops? All right, let's kick it up a little bit. I'm gonna. Do we have a stir stick, like the small one? Okay.
Do you want an actual stir stick? Would that
No,
be-
I think this would be good. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of flick this on here. I'm gonna pull it up with this wooden stick.
It's kind of like a skewer.
Yeah.
I really like the movement of some of these. Like,
I think it's getting too much, but if not, drop it. And you'll get bigger jellyfish. That's what we're going to call them today.
we're gonna call them jellies. Too bad you couldn't just drench your hand in it, like, and do Italian drips, but that would be an expensive situation.
Ooh, I can already see those fish eyes.
Since you're working with art coat, it will self-level and it'll come back up. You can always do a flip for sure.
Try to get it right in that little space. I do admit, if you do this over a color, it will show up more versus on top of white. Let's not leave this person out over here. Alrighty. What other questions do we have? A drip from the blue. Love that. Do it. Thank you, Evelyn. Sorry, I keep on getting out of. Also, this has a little bit of alcohol in it, so it is going to move any of these colors, which gives it an amazing effect. Alright, enough of this. So I did have some leftover resin from my original pieces, and I'm going to show you what I did with some geode coasters. But check this out.
I did not link those, but they're on the website.
I'm going to hold it for just a little bit more movement on the top. If you know the movement of your table, you can, every couple of minutes, just kind of, if you do have time, kind of move it around depending on what you want the outcome to look like. Alrighty. I think we'll leave it on this side.
If you have a resin with a really long working time, then you have a lot more opportunity to spin it and like shift the direction of the tilt. I think that makes sense. Maybe not.
I feel like this one needs like the darker, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Like I said, it could be a finish all on its own. Hashtag Rhonda.
Hashtag Rhonda.
Alright, so I'm going to put this aside. Let's go all the way out there. Where can I move this to? Sorry about that, guys. Y'all. Let's get this over here. Alrighty. So I'm going to use my non-sticky hand to pick up these coasters. So I did the same technique on some of these coasters. It does have this plastic backing that is a mess-free type of cleanup. Pour your resin on top of it. You make your art piece after 24 hours, depending on what resin you're using. You can go ahead and just peel it off, and it comes out to looking like this, which still doesn't look like much, but it has a little detail.
I love them.
The best thing is when you spray white on the back, it's almost like doing this. So if you want a kind of like a peekaboo and you have a nice table, leave it clear. If you want the same, we're going to spray white on it. So,
You know my spray paint?
Yeah.
Second to the left. Nope. Other left. Keep going left.
Oh, my other left.
Yeah. It's the second row to the left. Bottom. Go over left. Should be that one.
Alrighty.
Just color coded spray paint. Shell.
Use spray paint, just a flat white. You're not going to spray the top portion. You're going to spray the backing. Or depending on which one you want to do, you can go ahead and spray it. So,
Why even go out there color?
I'll spray this real quick.
It's a 3-hour drive.
So, you are meeting with people. That means everybody has to be correct?
Or you have access to this.
Alrighty, so this is what we have right here. And once I turn it over, voila. Looks very similar to this, to my reference pieces.
Thought you were going during the daytime. Or is it just?
You can see that tutor twinkle in there. Let's see, right there. Alrighty, so I'm going to let it dry upside down. And I'm going to pull out the backing. Don't use your teeth. But I paid a lot.
Exacto blades over there if you need
I
them.
paid a lot of years to maintain these. Let's see. Alrighty, let's go ahead and spray this one as well. Get it with my non-sticky hand. This place is well ventilated. If you need to, wear a mask. You're doing it indoors. But this one looks like this. If it's too white, change up the color. I think a nice gray would have been pretty good on this, but I want it to be cohesive. And that's what we're doing. Alrighty. I like this technique. Dreamwoods Butterfly, thank you guys so much.
I think people are gonna end up doing this on a countertop after it's shifted and people see what it looks like.
I would say it'd be a great countertop. Even if it's a darker base with the chameleon,
Oh, for
it
sure.
would pop like crazy. So this is what this one looks like before. Can't really see much. Be right back. I got one piece. Alrighty, moment of truth.
2 hours, 25 minutes.
These are pretty fun coasters. I like them.
It's down towards the game.
And it's more Austin, like
I did get my
before you get Austin.
wrist, but oh well. Alrighty.
We can't stop that thing.
Let's see. I'm gonna use this one.
Thing just kind of goes.
Put it right there. Let's try it out.
When is the answer going?
Alrighty. We have two more. I agree, Steve. Since I have 5, should I do a... What color would be good for that 5th one? Or should I just do all 5? I need that last one if you don't mind.
I think I like the deeper color.
The deeper color is pretty awesome. So this one has been setting. I kind of want to add a deeper color and then redo that process.
I mean,
Why not?
you have the working time to do it.
So let me finish these two by spraying them. Do y'all think I should add a deeper color to this to give it more movement, even though it's already moved?
Ooh, it looks so fine with it clear too. That iridescent blue sparkle in there, that's from the Tudor Twinkle. Toot toot.
Spraying this with my left hand is interesting.
Yeah, I don't have that much dexterity on my left hand either. Jenny probably does.
Alrighty. Oh, I heavily sprayed this one. It's like a purple Dalmatian. Alright, I'll just
Who
throw
would
it
love
right
a
there.
purple Dalmatian though? I present to the board.
Alrighty. Betty, black. Try black. Try black for the back. Manuel. Alright, this one's for you. Manuel in Austin.
Oh.
Is it Manuel or Manuel?
Manual.
Alrighty. Don't tell Jeff we're gonna use his spray paint.
It's gonna be manual.
Alrighty, this one's for you. It's gonna be black. Wait, is that not black? That's not black, huh? That'd have been horrible.
I was like, get there. black is, oh, it should be black if it came out.
I thought so too.
But it may have been gloss.
Oh, black glass. What color is this? Alright, found it. Crossing fingers.
Did you just hang out in your sparkle day? I thought you were on call tonight. You can work all day and then be on call.
Alright, here we
You
go.
can drive a truck for more than 8 hours, so you can watch a human, make sure they live.
How do we think it turned out? Alrighty, let's turn it around. Ooh. Look at that.
That's
That is kind of cool. Not too bad. Check this out.
Ooh, I like that one.
It is pretty awesome.
galactic.
That's real,
Let's see.
that's real cool.
That looks super neat.
Right there.
Now I'm wondering what it would look like with the other colors.
That's awesome. Good request. That was a good request. Alrighty, let's get back to this bad boy. Let's throw in some. What was the color? Purple, blue.
Purple Hunter.
No, what was the name you gave it?
Oh, Indigos.
In the Ghost.
We should just make up our own like color mixing chart. This color plus this color makes something we've invented. Like
Okay.
the Indigos.
So I'm getting a lot of lime hairs. I'm going to heat it up just a little bit so it's a little bit more fluid for the technique that I want.
That resin has been mixed for over an hour at this point. Still workable.
Still workable. Alrighty. I'm going to double finger it
Mm-hmm.
for the drip.
Sometimes you have to use 2 fingers to get the perfect drip. I
Alrighty.
heard. I don't know.
2 fingers. There you go. Come on. Right there. Let's start it all over again. Go with the movement.
I'm okay.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Thank you, Evelyn. If you haven't already, let's see those thumbs up.
Get
See
to
those
your
thumbs? And then you can always go back on top of this with that purple so it does show through. It gives it some depth of what this is pushing the purple down to the base. And one last drop right there. Alrighty. What are we at? Maybe we'll be wrapping up shortly. Any questions? I send attachments at Thornton email just to give you an idea. Awesome. Thank you, Tony.
I thought you were blowing your nose. I was like, huh?
Jen's like, you're not doing it right. My hand's already resin
Already
fingers.
Got the stick.
Alrighty. Just go ahead and swap this out with the base.
Is that how you put your gloves on?
Not quite, not this thumb. having some glove problem.
You having gum problems?
Alright. So this one, I'm going to strategically put this gold in certain areas, if I can get it to drop. Come on, come on. This has like, it's almost like an everything bagel clock.
And then this chicken is fine.
Now I'm hungry. Drop it, drop it. So heavier to lighter specs is kind of what I'm going for. And at the very end, I'm just going to kind of flick the smaller area. There's what I was looking for. Come on. Alrighty. Just the excess, throw it like that. You really need those thumbs to support the channel. Thank you, Evelyn. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I never know when to finish, but this is calling me for it to be done. Let's see, where's the light? There it is. Get up close. Try not to get that other light in there. Alrighty, well, ooh, look at how this one turned out. It's kind of like one of those digital, like, it gives it like 3D type of ball feel. That's a lot of movement. So I'm happy with this movement. I'm gonna move this one over here because I think this dips a little bit more. I would say put this on a folding table and just kind of fill where the water kind of like, if you drop some water and it moves to a certain area, set that up right there on a folding table or outside. But this is pretty fun. Erica.
Yes.
I love that.
I love it.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna pop these bubbles real quick. Try not to move it too much. Alrighty. So I'm going to put this in the DFZ, dust free zone, if you are new to the channel. So there we go. Be right back. And if your dust free zone is already set up and it's level, you shouldn't have any problem keeping the look that you've already created, which here it is. You like that? Yeah, I would say so.
I like it.
Some weird negative space, but
I just set that right there so I remember.
that's what we got today.
I had that plug in discharged.
Alrighty, TG, thank you so much for swinging by. Evelyn, thank you so much.
So I plugged it in yesterday, I just took it off, so I remember to go out there.
Alright. Do we have one more like open canvas or something?
I don't have anything else prepped.
Or any, I just don't want to waste this resin. What are we showcasing? What do we have a lot? What do we get a lot of?
We have a clear something.
Right, I might do one more really quick, and it's gonna be like a messy pour, a dirty pour.
If you could peel this for him, is this too big?
No, that's perfect. Gold would be nice on the coaster backs.
It'll feel
Ooh.
easier if you get
Barbara.
some heat. There's a heat gun right there next to that.
Oh, let me sit. I think I can. I know. I don't use your teeth, people. I'm such a tourist, and I need to get moving really quick on my day-to-day, so I use my teeth. It's okay to be a tourist. Alrighty. So I think, Barbara, I might do a gold back on this one. This turtle clock is not posted on the link, but it is available on the website. What I'm doing is taking off only one side of the coaster or the turtle clock. Also, has anyone purchased a Mug Me from Erica lately? If so, which one is your favorite? I like these little minis.
The salt pinch.
Salt pinch, put your salt in there, be fancy. Like, oh, I got the salt.
I got the salt.
Do you got the salt? Do you even salt?
But do you even salt though?
Alrighty, let's get this going.
What's a salt bit? That's what I should call instead of a salt pinch.
Let's
Salt
see.
bit.
Should we do a dirty pour?
It
A
is
dirty drip?
literally a bag of salt. How's the salt?
What have I done lately that I want to kind of... Let's see. Alrighty. Any requests for me to do on this turtle clock?
Definitely include the dark.
The dark. Let me mix that dark with this one. Waste not, resin not.
Great waste not, resin not. Waste
Alrighty.
not, want resin.
This is that alcohol. What was the name of it?
Marabou's rainbow? Rainbow.
Whatever. Alright, so if you're going to use your fingers, one thing I've learned over the years is start with the lighter first and then go to the dark.
Build your color.
Just kind of let it drip off. It's not going to give the same technique once it hits another color, but it will create an awesome kind of like, what is it? Like a melding ombre color. This kind of looks like some of my resin art pieces that I do alone. I love the look of raindrops, and that's kind of what I'm known for. This is one of my techniques, is just to let it drip. And I love texture. I love texture. I'm not big on flood coating, but if needed, it will be done. Alrighty. So giving this turtle some texture, turtle texture. Also, this is new for me to talk and art, usually just in my music dance mode. But I did go to a service recently and it said, what did it say? Comfort is being out of your comfort zone or something. That doesn't make sense, but
Find comfort in being out of your comfort zone.
yeah. So you can elevate your what you do on a daily, I guess. Alrighty, here's that dark purple. What is it called? Ghost blood something? Ghost.
Indigo.
Alrighty. Separate your fingers. Just kind of let it drop onto it. This is more for just textural art aspect. You're not going to really see a, you know, like a day-to-day technique. But I love doing this a lot.
I needed something on Sunday and I left the dog here to go to the store.
And then with the base, that whatever color you come up with, it's going to make this color even pop more, as well as that clear marabou. I got it. Got the name. Alrighty. So tomorrow we'll be spraying a color on the back. Are you here tomorrow? E?
Undecided. I'm not sure yet.
If
We'll
we-
show them what it looks like tomorrow either way though.
Yeah. We'll reveal what it looks like. Post a comment on what I should, or what Erica should spray as the backing. What color?
So, do you have any questions about going to 7-Eleven? For cheese?
The black request came out great. Try not to do too much clumps, but I want a lot of texture on this one. Chicken strips. Alrighty. Just do the eyeballs. A little bit of purple right here. Alrighty. I'm gonna let that set. I don't want any movement. And then we will spray tomorrow and reveal it. Let's see. Steve, if you try that, I believe my link is below, or my Instagram. Tag me on it, tag ATD on it. I want to see what colors you come up with. I haven't seen too many people do this drip technique. I love it. I'm not afraid to share it with everyone. I don't feel like I need to hide anyone else from trying a technique, but I do want to see how the yours comes out. Need a bigger one for rims of glasses. Erica has made, what is the biggest thing you've made? Like a beer mug or
The biggest thing I made is vase.
a vase? So like about 11-inch by,
Probably like 15 inch.
yeah. You have something available?
There's one on the shelf behind you.
Okay.
Kind of hard.
Evelyn, I'm pretty sure you've seen this, but look at this. Love these colors. I would say this is probably 10, 11 inches tall.
Probably.
Yeah. This is awesome. Alrighty. That's it. I'm going to put this in the dust-free zone. We will spray it tomorrow. Leave a comment. Like the comment if you guys want us to do a certain color. But that's pretty much it for today. What's your saying, Erica?
Be kind to one another because you never know what someone's going through.
Anybody else?
Be kind to one another because you never know what someone's going through.
And always remember, we do the test.
So you don't have to.
So you don't have to. See you in the
Alrighty.
next video.
See y'all.
You have to right click the mouse to make it wake up, or you can use that and hit end stream on both screens.
And stream. Peace out.
I put the little ones on first so I can use which one's the biggest one and the thing. I have to do this in two anyways.
Do you need to flood anything? Because I have 3 ounces left.
I don't think I have anything that's just 3 ounces.
Oh, I found something.
Junior, you did a great job on your live. How do you like your doughs?
How do I like my doughs? These came out really good.
I think so too.
Customize and stay hundreds of card shirts within the new That's fine.